The fragility of health often strikes without warning, and for Kim Kardashian, a routine MRI turned into a harrowing revelation. A small aneurysm detected in her brain, a bulge in a blood vessel that could spell serious risks if left unchecked. Tearful and trembling, the 45-year-old Skims founder processed the news in the sterile glow of the medical suite, her mind racing to the stressors she believes fueled this hidden threat, chief among them, her tumultuous 7-year marriage to and subsequent divorce from Kanye West. In a raw episode of Hulu's The Kardashians' Season 7 premiere, Kim's vulnerability laid bare the toll of fame, family, and fractured love, as she dialed her eldest sister Kourtney, voice cracking with disbelief. "Whoa," Kourtney murmured, hand clutching her heart, the weight of the word encapsulating sisterly shock and solidarity. The aneurysm, described by doctors as little yet potent, per Mayo Clinic Insights, stems from vessel walls weakened under duress. Stress, they explained, is a notorious culprit. Chronic tension ballooning risks like hypertension and plaque buildup. For Kim, the diagnosis crystallized years of emotional warfare. The public unraveling of her union with Kanye, from 2014 vows to 2022 finality, marked by custody battles, media maelstrom, and Kanye's unfiltered rants. "Why the F.K. is this happening?" she sobbed post-scan, the expletive a guttural release of pent-up anguish. Blaming Kanye wasn't vengeful but visceral, an acknowledgement that his chaos contributed to her cortisol spikes, those invisible assassins of well-being. Their story, once a fairy tale of Yeezy meets reality TV royalty, devolved into a saga of pain. Married in a Florence fortress, parents to North 12, Saint 9, Chicago 7, and Psalm 6, via surrogate, they embodied aspirational black excellence. Yet, Kanye's bipolar disorder, amplified by Twitter tirades, eroded the foundation. Post-divorce, his March accusations of Kardashian mob interference in parenting, ranting about school choices, sleepovers, even North's Diddy collab, painted co-parenting as a battlefield. "I don't want to just see my kids. I need to raise them," he thundered, likening access to visitation in jail. Kim, ever the protector, absorbed these blows, shielding her children while her own health frayed. In the episode, Kim unpacked deeper scars. "Stockholm Syndrome," she confessed, admitting a decade of misplaced loyalty. "I always felt really bad and always protected him, and always wanted to help him." Critics urging her to walk away overlooked the tether. "This person, we have 4 kids together." It's a poignant dissection of trauma bonds, where empathy for a partner's struggles morphs into self-sacrifice. Kanye's genius, Grammy-laden visionary, clashed with volatility, leaving Kim to navigate the debris. Her tears weren't just for the aneurysm but for the woman who hid exhaustion behind flawless contour. Kourtney's response, measured yet maternal, highlighted the sisters' evolved dynamic, from rivals to anchors. Post her own health scares like a 2022 emergency blood transfusion, Kourtney embodies holistic resilience, urging mindfulness amid Kardashian chaos. Kim's call to her wasn't mere venting, it was seeking solace in shared sisterhood, a counter to the isolation fame imposes. The family, sprawling with Barker blends and Jenner extensions, rallies in crises, turning vulnerability into strength. This revelation ripples beyond personal plight. Kim's candor spotlights mental health's physical toll, stress as a silent epidemic among high achievers. Her law studies, halted by motherhood, now fuel advocacy. Perhaps this spurs aneurysm awareness campaigns, much like her psoriasis disclosures boosted dermatology dialogues. Blaming Kanye while Raw humanizes her, not villainizing but validating the divorce's somatic echoes. As Season 7 unfolds, expect arcs of healing, therapy sessions, boundary setting, reclaiming narrative from ex's noise. At 45, Kim stands at empire's zenith, schemes a unicorn, American Horror Story credit stacking, yet this scare humbles. It's a clarion, even titans falter, demanding grace. Her tearful admission, broadcast to millions, destigmatizes fear, reminding that behind the empire is a woman wrestling mortality. In blaming Kanye, she doesn't absolve herself but honors the load carried, stepping into a future where health trumps headlines. For fans, it's a masterclass in resilience. From aneurysm alert to empowered exhale, Kim's journey underscores that true strength blooms in breakdown soil.